That's what she said.
God's sake, Jake. Well, let's test it, shall we? Hello, everybody. My name is James, and welcome to Formula One 2016. And this is season 3 of mine and Jake's career modes. And there's going to be a
Good
few
news, you're live.
changes. Good news, I'm alive. I still feel
You're live.
sick. Oh, I'm live. Oh, I thought you said I was alive.
Oh,
uh,
yeah, that too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I just can't hear properly. But yeah, I'm making one change this season, and that's to change the driver difficulty from what was it, expert to legend, and hopefully that will go well. If not, then this is going to be a fun season. uh, right. Um.
Should I start mine?
Yeah. Sure.
Sweet. So, hello YouTube, and welcome to Season 3 of my Formula 1 2016 career mode. Well, technically this will be 2018 now. Anyway, for
Yeah.
round 1 in Australia, and there are 2 changes to my career mode for this season. The first one is evident straight away, which is that I've removed the comments from the side, so I now have a full screen to look at. One of the people who commented recommended I got rid of it because it's quite distracting. So, yeah. That's what the subscribers want, that's what they shall get. And as the second change is that, although I did miss out on the championship by 1 point last season, I am going to be making it more challenging this season. I'll be starting every race, apart from Monaco, from the back of the grid.
And I've already got a comment. I do apologise. I don't have my laptop with me. I can't read any of your comments today.
I will open your stream, so
If
I
you can, that'd be
help
amazing.
you out.
Thank you.
No,
It's
it's my
probably
pleasure.
someone telling me, "Oh, you're a faggot. Get lost, you fat bastard."
Hey, I'm a new viewer.
Oh,
That's the guy. That's the guy who commented on my stream, I think, actually.
who's that?
Vortex OLZ.
Okay. Hello, Mortex. Good to see you, and thank you for watching.
Mortex.
What did you say?
Vortex.
Vortex. Sorry, Vortex. I'm ill. Leave me alone. I can't even laugh without coughing. Ah, sorry, Vortex. Thank you for watching. Yeah,
Right.
McLaren are better than Ferrari in the vehicle performance, which is interesting, but only by a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ferrari are the 6th best team, and I decided to join them. Why? Because I'm an idiot.
And you turned up the difficulty, so
Yeah.
yeah. Have fun with that.
But I have improved a bit, so
You have.
let's go to practice and see what happens.
What's the secret to your improvements, Nick?
Lots and lots of energy drink. I do a lot of push-ups and sit-ups, and I drink plenty of juice.
Well, good news for McLaren fans is they've had 2 upgrades to their car for the start of the season, and they've gone from the second worst team to the second worst team.
Okay.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm planning mixed conditions on track, so let's go into
Though
practice.
it might have to be a year where I stay with my team and just help develop the car for more than 1 season. So I might actually stay with a team for more than 1 season for once.
No,
So, yeah.
so let's just get the track acclimatization and the qualifying pace done, just to get those resource points in, because we won't get them in qualifying, which is just fantastic. Okay, it says mixed conditions on track, and I can't see any rain in any session. Really, really mixed.
Really, really mixed.
Oh, how was my TV today? Oh, it's actually not too bad. No, it's gonna feel weird driving this car again because it's been a while.
How? Do. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
You do your
15,
maths
16,
homework.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes, I'm trying to.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Right. I'm just saving the setup and everyone can see what my setup is. So, enjoy.
I wasn't paying attention and I missed one of the gates. It was all purple until that.
So if everyone's like, why are you so fucking quick? Well, you know why. So, knock yourself out.
Might have to have a cheeky look at your live stream.
Yeah. You might have to. Right.
Although it's not. Because I'm Bruno Tomioli and I'm a little bit cheeky.
Smacky batty bum bum.
Oh,
Right,
if I don't
time
get purple
for
on this-
the gate test.
What's a gate test?
Where you drive through the gates.
Oh. Hold on.
Okay.
I will try for purple. I just need to remember there
I'm
are
not
gates
used to
everywhere.
driving while sitting so close to the TV.
Why are you sitting so close to the TV?
So I've got loads of stuff I need to pack away. I'm tidying up my room at the same time. But yeah. Well, not right now, obviously, but today.
So you've up the difficulty and you're multitasking.
Yeah!
What kind of challenge are you setting yourself, fool? Alright, now I'm actually concentrating. Actually, I'm doing this gate test fairly easily. Once you've done the first season, your gate tests are really easy.
Agreed. What about the tie test?
For what? I didn't
Tie-
know that still existed.
The time management test.
I don't
Yeah.
see that there.
Oh,
I just see a white space.
oh, okay.
From Taylor Swift, wait what?
Taylor Swift. I think Vortex might have replied to what I said earlier.
Ah,
Oh, crap.
got purple!
That's fantastic. You always get I'm really nervous.
Whoop, whoop. So you know, you may think if I'm going to be starting from the back of a grid each race, why the hell am I going to be doing the qualifying pace program?
That's fantastic.
Because it's all about those resource points.
It's all about the resource points.
I'll try and be stream again, but it's kind of like my laptop's not very good at it. I'll try on my phone. Although my phone's nearly dead, so that's not a good idea.
Have you got like a charger?
I have, but it's in the other room, so it won't be.
Oh my, really, Jake? Really?
I could move. He said, "I hope he put hope you win."
Oh, thank you, dude. I hope I win too. But chances are it might not happen.
Nah,
It's gonna
just
be
kidding.
tough.
He says he's gonna find you and kill you.
Oh, right. That's well. At least someone's after me for once. You know, that's nice.
That is looking at the positive, Snake.
You know.
That really is.
Right. Let's see if I can match the delta time. Well, not the delta time, the target time. Then I'll be happy.
I've just put an upgrade on, and that will mean that there's literally only one upgrade left on the thing for me to get.
Oh shit, but I need to check the weather of the weekend actually. That would have been a good idea.
That is really weird. You literally mentioned weather, and then all of a sudden I just heard a bucket full of rain just fall outside.
Followed by thunder.
And Scooby-Doo's outside. The qualifying pace program is going to be a big test for you.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
shit. You weren't
Again, I
joking.
say good luck.
Yeah. Hey,
Are
but
you going to stick with it?
Ferrari. If I can make Ferrari the best team, then there might be a chance. I want a challenge. Like, I don't want to win the championship again. It's like, if I lower the difficulty, then I'm just going to win like almost every race, and I don't really want to do that. So, even if like, you know, I remain second driver, but I still get some upgrades in, then sure, whatever, I'll do that.
I'm driving like a retard.
And to be fair, Australia's not one of my favourites. Well, my target is 13th, and I'm a second off that.
My target is 7th, and I'm not even beating it on this difficulty.
Jesus, I'm losing time just down the straight.
Welcome to Legendary.
What? How's that realistic?
No, I never said it would be realistic.
Well, how can you find more speed down a straight?
Setup.
Yeah, I've made my setup.
Maybe it's not very good in a straight.
No, it's not going to get in straight.
You're right, Steffi.
No. God, I'm doing
Well,
it worse.
considering my rule change for this season, where I started a race on the back of a grid, how many broken front wings do you think I'll have on lap 1 over the course of the season?
24.
Wait a minute. There's not even 24 races.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to break it more than one time.
One more time.
I might have to
See, we could-
reconsider the legendary difficulty, but I don't know what else to do.
Do what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Starting the races from the back of a grid.
Oh,
Or there's a
fuck
race
it.
in
Who,
line.
who cares about getting pole? Alright, well, I'll do that then.
Yeah, we're both doing the same thing then as well.
Yeah. Change your plan because legendary is unrealistic, in my opinion. We're going to do that. I'm going to start every race from the back of the grid.
Apart from Monaco. I don't know about you, man. You might want to start Monaco from the back.
Now, I'll
I
start
don't-
Monaco
I
from the back. Go on, why not? I'll start Monaco from the back.
Or if we want to sort of semi-punish ourselves at Monaco, we could do one lap in qualifying.
Well, that's not bad. What? Yeah, one lap in qualifying only. Career.
Okay. Well, my qualifying goals are to qualify 5th or higher and beat Magnussen. I'm not going to do either of those. Afraid.
Okay, so back to expert because, well, reasons. And yeah, I'll start at the back then.
Welcome to Melbourne. Right, let's just fast forward the timings and see who's doing well. The Ferraris are the quickest team, so they should be on pole. By that much.
Welcome to Melbourne.
And Vettel is currently on pole on a 126.1.
Well, I'll have to do the gate test again, but thankfully, we won't have to do the long qualifying sessions anymore. We'll just retire from those.
Well, my first qualifying session
shit.
has ended, and I have qualified in a mind-blowing 22nd. And on pole is Daniel Ricciardo at his home Grand Prix. Ahead of the two Ferraris.
But then he
Ben
gets
Verstappen.
disqualified.
Rosberg 5th. Harrianto and Verline 6th and 7th. With Magnussen doing a decent job in 8th ahead of Hamilton. That's not bad for Magnussen.
Hamilton doing a decent job.
Well, at the start he'll go from 9th to 19th. He is the Mark Webber of modern F1.
Certainly is this season.
Multi 21 Whitlock.
Yeah, for me the race was boring, but I don't know about you.
It was decent when Hamilton was charging past people, but yeah.
Well, even I
apart
didn't
from
find that exciting. Oh, okay, whoops. Don't watch the practice.
that. Was it that bad?
Well, I kind of crashed into a wall.
Ah,
We'll try
can't
again.
believe that on Legendary.
I can. I'm suffering from stress after being on Legendary.
Finished the race in 10th place or higher and beat Magnussen. I can do that. I think. I hope. Now, in terms of, I'm thinking of a first corner, this isn't a sort of track where I can try and gain loads of positions at turn 1.
No, you're gonna have to take it slowly, I think, at the start.
And then just sort of wait for it to spread out and then start making my way past people.
Yeah, you know, making your way downtown, walking fast, you know.
Here we go, ready for race day. After an amazing qualifying session, I think. Yeah, if you're wondering why we're starting from the back of the grid, basically Legendary is too difficult and Expert's too easy, so we're doing Expert from the back of the grid. Sort of seems-
Uh-huh. Agreed.
Considering the track layout and everything else, I'm thinking I'm going to start on the mediums. And just do a long stint on them. Does that make sense, really? I'm thinking... Okay, so I'm trying to take those to lap 13. And then take the softs until lap 22. And then take super soft till the end. That's not a bad idea. Alright. Ah, oh yeah. We were just talking about the weather in our career mode, and then all of a sudden I just heard it. It was like, really creepy. Didn't even have rain. Wet rain. Apparently rain's wet, did you know, Sig?
No, I thought it was, you know, dry.
Yeah. I mean, it is almost as good as you shit circle. So I'm going with strategy, and I'm going to start the race now, so... Yeah, here we go.
Oh, fuck the gate test, I'm done.
Renault still. I'm starting every race from the back as a challenge. That's a good start. Ahead of Signs. I'm not really going to push it into turn 1 because... Okay, I'll try. Oh god, yeah, I just go wide. I've been far too conservative in turn 1. I'm up to 21st. I just don't want to lose my front wing.
Situation changes.
And I'm being too conservative about it. Oh, what are they doing? Exactly. So I've moved up from 22nd to 21st. It's been a mind-blowing start. Oh, we're inside of Carlos Sainz. And we're up into 20th. Yeah, I got a great run on Gutierrez. Oh, you sneaky bastard, Gutierrez blocking me off.
You sneaky
I
bastard.
think he's Bruno Gutierrez and he's a little bit cheeky.
I'm Esteban Gutierrez and I'm a little bit cheeky. Oh my
What was
god.
that?
Enough
Max
with this
is going-
test. I've had enough.
Massa's going in the pits. I think Massa's got damage.
Never been really quick around Melbourne, so let's just go straight to the race.
On the inside of Hulkenberg and I'm up to 15th. Great start.
As all the cars are now over the...
Ooh, there's a braking zone there, Jake. See, would talk about the Grand Prix a bit more during the stream, but don't really know what to say. Apart from, it's like pin out that Rosberg is going to win the title.
Yeah, it
Very
wasn't very
likely.
eventful, was it? I will be
No.
honest, I stopped watching halfway through. So,
I watched it all just in the hope that I could get past Verstappen. You know the world famous Verstappen? Because I was overtaking Alonso and it was a bit dramatic. Up to 14.
Welcome to Melbourne, where...
right, let's see what we can do from the back of the grid then.
Yeah, I would say that I said just do what I did and take it really easy and then pick up the places.
Yeah.
What tyres are you going to start on? I've gone for the mediums.
The round ones.
I think we're not competing here, you can't tell me what tyre you're on.
Triangle ones then.
Oh, God's sake.
I don't know yet. I don't know. See, I'll tell you in a minute.
On the inside of Perez. Oh, Grosjean too.
Hey, how are you? I have some
Oh,
information
Grosjean.
on
Oh,
the race course you
Grosjean.
keep in
Fucking
mind.
hell. Jesus Christ, Grosjean.
Ah,
I know, like, fair enough I was giving him room, but then he was about to give me absolutely no room at all. Yeah, Grosjean nearly killed me, Snake.
Situation changes.
did he know?
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's have a quick
Now
drink
what?
before we start.
I'm up behind Marcus Ericsson, who's 11th. Anderson's had a great start. Looks like he's up to like 5th or 6th ahead of me. Well played, K-Mag. Maybe he might
They say
actually be
that even a
useful this
second
season.
is an eternity in Formula One, so going 4 winter months with no racing at all has seemed a very long time indeed.
Oh, I said that. I know why
We're
he's
back,
being
though, in
useful now.
Melbourne,
It's because I'm
home
his
of the
rival.
Australian Grand Prix
And this
since
is why I should have checked the
1996.
weather, because it's fucking raining.
We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 16 corners
career
and
mode.
3.3 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles an hour. Close proximity
Yeah,
of the
start
barriers
season three.
makes accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety
We'll
car
finish with a
is
fuel
not at
jet
all
party
out.
tip.
Running out of
One
fuel,
of the
Jake.
easiest
Running out of
ways to
fuel.
go racing. It's
Fuel's
down
low.
pitch,
Fuel's
so
low.
very
Fuel's
low.
low.
Dark clouds as far as the eye can see. The rain is here then, and that's going to
Not
take
what
away
it is, no, wait,
grip,
what?
Anthony Davidson, and make turn one
So,
very interesting indeed.
let's talk about the seasons. First season, Nico won the title. I think I finished in like 9th with the Sauber team, and then I moved over to McLaren Honda, and then I won the title, coming down to the final race where I was battling Lewis Hamilton. So I'm currently the champion, although this season it's going to be a lot more difficult if I'm starting at the back. So
Taken
that's
Rosberg,
part of the challenge.
Better than this. Come on.
Right. So yeah, now I'm at Ferrari.
So before the off,
This has
let's
been far
remind
more
ourselves of
interesting than
yesterday's
the race last
qualifying
season. Ready
with a
for
look at
what's
the
in.
starting grid. It was a good showing
But I
from
think
Red Bull
this
in
season,
qualifying.
I think one of the Red Bulls have a great chance of winning the title now that they've jumped Mercedes.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Alonso,
So we could see
Valtteri Bottas, and
another different
Rosberg,
world champion.
Arianto, Wehrlein,
There's a man
Gutierrez,
train.
and Daniel Kvyat, Massa, Button, Sebastian
It's a
Vettel.
mad train.
from
Race strategy,
9, 8, 7,
wet. That is all. Apparently it's wet for the entire race.
Oh, ho, ho. That might
So-
actually point to your hands, though. You said that. Good luck getting through the traffic.
It's a 50-minute race, for fuck's sake. Alright then.
At least there was no qualifying.
That's true, yeah. Alright, so 14 laps on wets and then another 15 laps on the second set of wets. So let's try that. I don't know how my setup's going to be in these conditions, but... well, let's find out. Here we go. Worst thing you want from starting in the back is to be in full wet conditions.
Yeah, because you're going to find it so tough to get through the cars.
Yeah, there's going to be so much spray and you're going to struggle for grip.
Someone's spraying spray everywhere.
Come on, Massa, get a move on, mate. You're going a bit too slow for my liking. Right, sides.
Maybe NASA gave you too much space.
Oh
Get
my
it?
god. Did you... Oh, just... Jay, just get out. I just realised my teammate's only at 13th. I'm right behind him.
Wow.
Sebastian Vettel. I told you, the
You're
Ferrari
just
car
14.
is not that good my season.
You're just
Sorry.
14.
I'm in 14th, yeah.
Ah.
I was very
I'm not-
slow and being very conservative.
I'm struggling to get past this train of 4 here.
To be fair, the AI kind of like all held up each other, which is why I gained a few places, I think.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll ask Joe and Stig if they're on after this race. If not, we'll do Bahrain. If they are, then.
Yeah. Understood? My god, I'm struggling
Copy
for
that.
grip. Yeah. Hey Jeff, I slept your wife. Copy that.
Hey Jeff, you're a cunt. Copy that.
Hey Jeff, you're a phony! A big fat phony! Copy that.
Yeah, that's what you keep doing. You're copying like a big fat phony.
Oh, what a move on my teammate Sebastian Vettel.
I can't get past this train, mate. They're not that much quicker or slower than me.
I'm behind Jenson Button now.
Ow,
He's
oh,
in my
super
McLaren
soft.
seat. Ooh. From last season.
Listen,
What a move.
Wehrlein, Hamilton are in the pits along with my teammates.
Better check my
Got
tyre
DRS
wear.
on
My
both
tyre wear's
hands.
really good. So I've moved
gonna
up
get through.
10 places after 1 and a bit laps. I'm happy with that. Though this is going to be a long race.
Indeed. I'm on lap 7. Good thing is that if my finish race early, I can
Ooh!
kill that.
Ah!
Yeah.
No! I'm losing grip because I keep driving on the grass.
Yeah, that won't help.
Yeah, I know. Oh god, I think Jensen's trying to make the move. Oh, I've been hit! Oh fuck!
Oh dear. What? Is it bad?
NASA's out of the race. Oh my god. I've got no
You're
front
not
wing.
the racer.
No. 5 step. What? That wasn't even my fault.
You got a penalty.
I got a 5-second stop go penalty. Why? It wasn't even my fault.
I can't close in Harrianto. This isn't a problem most people have.
Oh god. I cannot drive without the front wing. Someone
I've
hit me at the
picked it up too
backside
far.
and that's what caused the crash. So it was no fault of my own really. I let button through, no problem, and then someone hit me.
Everyone's pissed to do his own super soft, so I'm now technically the leader, but I'm not the leader.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hope you see that after this, after we've done our races, because I felt like there was nothing I could really do. Right, serving the
but-
stop go.
I will have a look.
Could do with a safety car now.
Safety car. Be
Well-
surprised that didn't bring out a safety car that crashed.
Yes, definitely. Well, NASA crashed out and I had no front wing.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
So, yeah, I'm actually very surprised. If anything, if this was F1 IRL, we wouldn't be driving in these conditions. We wouldn't be racing under it. It would just be red
This
flag.
is undrivable. I give up.
Right. Let's see what I can do. Make the best out of a worse situation. At least I've got no cars to fight against for a while. Yeah, but once you lose grip, it's so tricky.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like so tricky to get back into a rhythm. There we go. It's much better this time. Oh my god.
I'm literally just seeing how far my tyres go. If I can get them till, I'll probably get them till that sort of 15, 16, and then I can just throw a couple of sets of super softs at it.
Well, I tell you how much time I've lost. I'm 29 seconds behind Carlos Sainz, who's in 20th.
I think you're going to win this by a mile, Snake.
I'll be surprised if I can get into the points, but I'm going to give it my all. You never know what will happen. But I feel like a safety car is needed.
I'm quite confident, like, if this medium stint keeps up like this, I'm confident I can maybe get in the podium.
I was doing pretty well.
Very easy to recover after
So-
seeing this out.
Disappointed, but keep going.
Someone's commenting on my stream, I'm sorry, but for once I can't actually see the comment. Because I've removed the comment section. If you want the comment section back for future ones, just let me know. I'm not fussed either way. You'd think it'd take you driving with the comments sort of shrinking the screen, but once you get used to it, it doesn't really make a difference.
Heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
You know when you're driving just really smoothly, like, feels like that in the moment for me.
Hamilton did a 144.3. How did he do that?
Hacks.
I did a 153.5. How is he that quick?
9 seconds!
Yeah.
Is it inters? Is it ready for inters?
Well, Jeff hasn't told me anything about going for inters. Doesn't feel like interweather. Either that, or the
Weird.
game's glitching out.
Okay, that does sound a reasonable explanation.
I might have read it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it said a 144. It certainly isn't a 154, otherwise it wouldn't be the fastest lap.
Nice odd.
Alright, okay. Okay, I did a 146. So, okay. It's a bit more realistic. I was going to say, Jesus Christ. I thought he was like 9 seconds quicker than me.
Let's make it. He actually turned the difficulty back down.
Right.
Oh, I did a 129.9 and Vettel's just done the quickest lap on a 128.8. Charging. But now I'm just sticking to my strategy because
I've actually got to be careful with my fuel because I started with less fuel than usual and I might have to go into lean mix at some stage. I've been on standard the entire time.
I'm saving my rich mix for any I have for when I go on super soft. Trying to stay consistent on the mediums at the moment. And just take the tyres as far as they will go.
Well, I'll try and take these for as long as I can, but I don't think they'll make it to the end.
You never know.
I'll give it a go, but I'll check later on.
Gutierrez has an issue with his car, it's going to be slow, and he's slow anyway. Okay, Verstappen's taken third, and with the gap that he has to me, he'll definitely be in front of me when I pit. And I imagine the two Ferraris will be as well, and maybe a couple of others. So. It's going to be an exciting...
I think the gap between me and Sainz is now 25 seconds. So I'm catching, but very, very slowly.
He who shall be slowest shall be first.
Okay.
Why Harry Anto won every race until he was replaced.
23.7 seconds.
Yeah, I forgot you took a lot of drugs before you watched those races.
To be fair, it felt like I had by the Sunday of Belgium. Just like, it's like so much alcohol, so much takeaway, I don't know what planet I'm on.
Heaven.
Yeah.
Right.
Now after the initial few laps of craziness at the start of the race, it's kind of quietened down.
Well, for me, there's no cars around. I've been driving around for the past 4 laps.
But it's going to make things more exciting later on in the race, and I think it'll be...
Like, even the crowd isn't moving.
Do they ever move?
Not really. They rarely move.
To be fair, that's what this season makes you want to do, not move.
Okay. 22.5 seconds the gap. I'm hoping that Sainz isn't like in a massive train by the time I get to it.
First 2 races of 2012 are so exciting. I watched Australia and Malaysia today, and Malaysia in particular, 2012 is so good. Malaysia 2012 is a race, I don't know if you remember, where Perez almost won but
Made
it
a
up.
mistake, yeah.
Yeah. And Alonso won for Ferrari, which is a big shock in them because Ferrari are like a mid-table paced car.
Well, he still amazes us with his results sometimes with McLaren. You know,
Button and
it'd be
Vettel
nice to
didn't
see
finish
what
the
he could
point.
do if he like just went to Williams, for example.
I'm surprised he hasn't considered Renault, because he's drove for them a few times, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, where was McLaren's pace today?
I wasn't really paying attention. Were they nowhere today, or
They finished 16th and 18th.
Jesus? Oh, well, that's
really?
good for your home engine supply race. Yeah.
Yeah. And they've just got both of the cars had the new, Alonso's car, the new engine. Or engine upgrade.
Why upgrade?
I think it just proves to me though that it's not just the engine. I don't think McLaren have had a good chassis for a while.
Yeah, it's not always down to having a good engine. You need to have
The Honda
good
isn't
engine
that-
and good aerodynamics.
Yeah. The Honda is actually much improved. I'll tell you what was an embarrassment though. The difference between the two Haas drivers at the end. Grosjean finished 11th, just behind the two Williamses battling for the points. Gutierrez finished 20th.
Wow. Yeah, I don't rate Gutierrez that much.
I don't rate him at all.
I just feel
get
like
the
this
feeling that-
season's been the worst season for, well, since the Vettel years, I think. So, I'm quite
I
disappointed.
preferred this year to 2015, in all honesty.
Yes, 20.
Well,
I know Hamilton won.
I enjoyed Lewis winning, so obviously I enjoyed
But
that season.
the races were shit. We've had some good races this year.
See, I don't think we have.
Belgium.
One race.
The Spain was quite. I thought Spain was good.
Yeah. Spa, Spain.
There was. I thought.
Austria at the end, but like,
Australia, the first race, that was pretty good.
nah, I didn't like that.
I know at the front it was boring, but there was lots of exciting battles in like the midfield and the. Not to mention Alonso's crash.
Alonso's crash. Nah, I just felt like this season's just been, especially for the title fight. It just feels like it hasn't been a fair fight.
Well. It's like, basically, to make this year exciting, we have to meet up for every race. Because whenever we meet up, it's the bloody exciting races.
It's true.
Like, we got Spain and Belgium, probably the two best races of the year.
Though I wouldn't turn up for Singapore. I think Singapore hasn't been good for a while.
Well, okay, I've just moved to the strategy you wanted me to go on, and now you're asking me if I want to change again.
Can't believe I've still got more than 20 laps to go.
So you basically asked me if I want to change from pitting this lap to 2 sets of super softs till the end. So, and the change now is pitting this lap to 2 sets of super softs till the end.
Jake,
basically
what
you
lap
have
are you
to-
on?
Lap 16.
I might be a while, Jake. Let's just put it that
Oh,
way.
that's alright, I can ask Joe and Sig anyway, can't I? And
Yeah.
look at your stream. That's good, that's cool.
Is 16.9 seconds.
What lap
Thanks,
are you
Jeff.
on? 6?
Lap
7?
10.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Should
Right.
get to science by lap 20.
You may not finish on the car settings.
What's the fuel mix right now? I'll leave it as it is.
Slow pit stop.
I'll change it if I really need to towards the end. Safety car might come out, you never know.
Okay. I've made my first pit stop. Guess where I've rejoined?
Where?
First.
What? Did you pit while you were in first?
That was my first pit stop just then.
Oh. So I was like a dominant race then.
Oh, there's someone slow in the sector ahead. They pulled to the side. It's Rosberg. Rosberg's out. Oh, I wish I'd have heard those words today.
Hey, you know, well, Nico claims that Lewis will still fight back. Well, he will fight back, of course, but he's not counting his chickens yet, apparently.
Well, if Nico's one DNF, it changes everything.
Yeah, it does, but we need it, soon, the next 2 races, please.
Yeah.
You know, within the next 2. It needs to happen.
Saw some pictures of Hamilton and Rosberg with the fans on Mercedes Facebook page. Hamilton looks so much nicer and better to talk to.
I know.
Rosberg almost looks like he doesn't want to be doing it.
He's like F1 Scrooge.
But if Hamilton's smiling, doing stupid faces, doing massive selfies with loads of fans.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that corner.
Is it the fast corner and the end of start at 3?
No. It's before that, actually.
Is it the braking? Is it the right-hander braking spot? What's the end of X2?
No.
Is it the fast corner in sector 1? Fast right-hander, where you sometimes, if you don't say the right line, it's
Yes. Yes, I think it's that one.
I got there in the end.
I think so.
I'd gone through all the corners on the track and then, is it the pit lane?
Is it Costa Coffee?
This is a good sign for the season ahead. Well, good sign for me winning the championship, not so much a good sign for entertainment value.
So I've done about 9 laps on these tyres. Front
Have you
left,
still got? Are you still
29%.
using? Are you still using that setup we got?
Yes.
That would explain why you've got no pace in the wet.
What? I never said I didn't have pace in the wet.
Well, when you mentioned Hamilton's time and said you were 1.5 seconds off it.
Well, well, you got to remember, Ferrari, you know, it's the 6th best team. They're a midfield car.
Oh, I know, but those dry setups you tend to get from YouTube and stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure it doesn't help that much, but I'll just stick with it
In the wet,
anyway.
they tend to be a bit ropey.
Yeah, they do. But I've kept it together, really. The only time it went off is when someone hit me.
I hope it's just a bad tyre sensor. I hate it when it says I think your tyres are inflated. I think it just be a bad sensor. I just set the fastest lap of the race on the previous lap, and I'm going even quicker on this lap, so I think they're okay.
30% after 10 laps. Oh.
127.7.
30, 60, 90. I could take these to the end, but it would be a massive gamble. Tyre wear could be at 90% plus. I see where I am in position, and I'm thinking oh, see traffic. See how it goes.
You see cars!
I do. I see a few of them.
Hey, now that he's won the title, Raikkonen's not second. Fuck's sake. Verstappen second, 1.7 ahead of Raikkonen. Oh my god, I think we've all got one stop left to make, and I'm 21 seconds in the lead.
Jesus.
Unless, well, they are mediums actually, so they might not be stopping again. I'm not sure. We might have done the reverse of what I did, you know, I doing like they did.
Oh
super
my
stop,
god, what are they doing?
Either way, she's still come out in first.
I've moved up a few places! It's a Christmas miracle!
Miracle!
I'm in 18th.
Go on, you're gonna win this, Snake.
Well, I'm thinking, like, if I can't make it into the points, then, like, I might just stay out and go for a massive gamble, just if I can get into the points, that is.
I think wet tyres should be alright. How will they like now?
Front left 35%, so by the time I get to lap 29, they'll be, like, around the 90% mark.
Oh.
Unless if I look after them a bit better.
Stop driving off the track, Snake.
I'm trying not to.
The tires are like, I don't want to go off the track.
Well, I think the AI have yet to pit. It'll either be this lap or next lap.
Would you like a sandwich? I can see things about to kick off, so I got out of there.
Would you like a ginger beer? I could see things were about to kick off, so I got out of there.
That gay run.
Yeah, it's so funny. John
Week
Coulshaw is so
later,
talented, it's unbelievable. His impressions
A
are
week
great.
later, and it was safe enough for me to return.
Have you ever seen Dead Ringers? He's so good in that as well.
No, I haven't seen that.
You need to watch it, it's good. It's basically the impression show, so...
Ah.
yeah.
Got one impression, it's like, you look good in them, really? Grrr.
Oh,
Are you sure you're not straight, Gok? Straight, I've got all the seasons of Ugly Betty.
oh, what a move.
Well, I
Alright.
wouldn't give for a go on that.
I'm up into 16th.
Do you watch Harry and Paul?
Not really.
I thought that was my favourite. That was my favourite impression, yeah. The Dragon's Den and Tom Gear sketch.
I remember those sketches. Yeah.
Seconds.
Welcome to Clarkson Island.
And this island, the greatest number of Clarksons
In the world.
Do you remember Tom Gear when Clarkson pulled him up over his impression? Like, it's all about the pause.
So that's the end.
Yeah.
You know, you go to them every month for all the shit that comes out their mouths, eh? My tyre life's been amazing through this race. Like, I thought, you know, by the end of my 7th lap on Supersofts I'd be clinging on. They're only at 50%.
Oh. Mine at 41% after 15 laps. Well, not really 15 laps, after 13 laps.
Honestly, I don't think I've gone off the track once in this race.
Well, I haven't gone off the track, I don't think, on these sets of tyres.
It's time to pit for the final time. We're charging towards my first ever career mode win in Australia. not bad to start from the back.
Yeah, I gotta think I have to take the gamble of staying out till the end on these tyres. Because
Put it in.
I can't pit, but it'll just be like in 18th, and it's, well, I'd rather try and fight for the points and then lose a lot of places than just be be safe and then just get 16th or something.
To rejoin it first, got about a 6-second lead over.
Wow, Alonso
That's
goes
right.
fastest. Get in. Former teammate.
The car in front is 10.4 seconds.
Regretting your decision yet?
No. But like I said, I want a challenge.
Yeah, to be fair, if I win the championship this season, even with starting from the back of the grid, then I'm probably going to look at moving to a small team, or smaller team.
And it's nice starting from the back as well, because, you know, it would be a lot more entertaining for a start, I'm sure. And, you're going to have to push hard for the wins now. Not start on pole and then build a lead and win.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, although this race has been quite dull the last 15 laps, the first like 6-7 laps are really exciting.
I have no idea where I'm going to end up after this race, but I don't think it'll be a good result.
Would you take any points?
Yeah, I'd take 1 point. If I get 1 point, I'll be happy. Point's a point. But I don't think I'll even get that. Sebastian Vettel's out the points.
Ah.
He's 10 seconds in front of me, and he's already pitted, and he's in 14th.
I watched the first Formula E race of the season, that was more exciting than F1. It's a pretty good race actually, not gonna lie. Although the reigning champion won the first race of the season, Sebastian Buemi.
Right, I see a train of cars, but I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to them. Give it my all though. Hopefully Belt's catching up to them as well. See what my pace is. Ooh.
Have people
Not bad
pitted
time.
then?
They have. I don't know if all of them have pitted though. It doesn't feel like a lot of cars have pitted.
You're still in 18?
I'm in 15th.
Ah. Let's hope all the cars haven't pitted.
Now, I feel like if they were due to pit, I think they would have done by now. It's lap 18. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they're not pitting.
They've just gone online, so...
These tyres are in much better condition than yours. We'll keep on all the times.
Yes, thanks, Jeff. Very encouraging.
Yeah, people... If anyone's just tuning in, I did actually start from the back of the grid. In this one. Stayed out of trouble and yeah, it's been after the first pit stop and I rejoined in first, it's been pretty straightforward from then on.
Oh, that was definitely catching up to the train. Oh, someone's out of the race. Safety car, safety car, safety car.
That would save your race.
It really would. I don't think it's going to happen though.
Lucky. There's been a change for second place. Hello, Raikkonen again.
Okay, I'm going to pit this lap. I'm just losing time on these tyres.
Verstappen has dropped down below both Ferraris. I don't know if he has to make a stop. It's a weird time to make a stop. Only 3 laps from the end, but obviously his tyres couldn't hang on.
Front left, 52%. 11 laps to go. I just feel like, oh my god, I see the yellows. Oh, Ricciardo's out of the race. Oh dear. That could affect his championship.
Safety car.
Nah, I think the safety car would have been out by now, but it's not coming out. Which is a shame. Could have really done with that.
Oh, it's the first time I've gone off track in this whole race. Wasn't too bad then.
Rejoining 15th though, if I do pit, so I might as well pit and at least I've completed my objective. So, let's do that. Oh, Jesus. Lost a lot of grip there. Into the pits.
Well, I thought I don't need to save the tyres anymore now, so we're just going to push. Try and get past this lap in Rich Mix. That's a perfect way to get past that Jake Missy Apex Fire bust mile.
Right, I need to go on lean mix for a little bit.
Full second sector. Have to chucking the car around with more aggression.
See what I can do with these new sets of tyres. Gap to Hulkenberg, only 13 seconds. Okay, let's try and catch him.
Not going to beat my own past this lap, but I'm in 27. And now I'm on the last lap. I'm just coming up to lap traffic, he needs to be able to back off on them, so I don't need to push. I have to say that I'm coming to cars that I was next to at the start of the race. But to lap them, that's pretty amazing. And with a big upgrade coming from Bahrain, I'm quite confident.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about resource points.
It's important to do well in the races as well, because if you're not taking part in qualifying, they'll be really angry if we're not doing well in the races either.
That's true. There'll be a lot of trouble. Maybe lose a seat.
Yeah. That's a bit of a mistake for me. I don't know why I'm pushing so much. But here we go. Around the last couple of corners. Well, I started from the back and it looked like it was going to be a really tough race, but in the end it's been quite a comfortable victory in the end. Get in! Winning Australia.
Well done, Jake.
Cheers.
Where was Raikkonen, may I ask?
Second.
Oh dear.
Ridiculous. And it has begun again. It's so bad. It's like, how do you keep doing this?
He's the new Schumacher.
Raikkonen second, Vettel third. He wasn't even second up until the last couple of laps and Verstappen made a late stop. Oh, it's showing me Harry Anto. He must know how much I love him. He finished 8th.
Okay. Fuel should be fine now.
So, I won, Raikkonen second, Vettel third, Verstappen fourth, Ricciardo fifth, Perez sixth, Hamilton seventh, Haryanto and Verline, and in the last points position, Kevin Magnussen. You got a point!
Damn it. Went wide.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a good start to the season then, we're second in the Constructors, 7 points down Ferrari. And yeah, it's been the dream start. And up next is Bahrain, which is a track that I personally am usually good round, and I love the track. Get the resource points in. Only got one more upgrade I can possibly put on the car. I think anyway, because it says like you get a trophy when you put all the upgrades to the car, so I'm assuming there's probably no more.
Oh.
Wow, the fact that I missed qualifying means I'm only drawing the rivalry.
Wow.
It's gonna be tough against my own teammate.
Am I catching Hulkenberg? Yes, I am.
I'll skip forward to Malaysia and see Bahrain even and see what my upgrades have done.
Oh, for
And
God's
see how
sake.
everybody else is doing.
Got an engine problem.
Oh, that's not good.
No, but at least I'm not flying for points, I suppose. So this is only for 14th.
What are the comments in my stream anyway?
You don't reply to my comment, I will slip my wrists.
If you've only just seen his comments and you didn't reply, I've killed
Come on,
myself.
what are you doing? I was doing well until I went horribly wide at the first turn.
Ah, it's just someone saying hi. Hello, race time, Do2 Gaming, if you're still watching. Not then. I'm sorry!
God.
Toro Rosso had some upgrades, but they're still at the back. My upgrades have put me second ahead of Red Bull and just behind Ferrari. Pretty good. It's a dry weekend at Bahrain, no way.
No.
Can't be. This game's wrong. Anyway, I'll get my stream here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next race.
Come on, car. That's the grass.
You did it all the circuit. That's the grass. That's the tarmac.
That's the grass. That's some more grass.
Those are the very lively fans.
Yeah, let's have a look at the fans that are barely doing anything.
Lead distance to teammate 30.
Alaskan Online Championship in 15 minutes.
Jeez, I'm 30 seconds behind my teammate. That's not good. That's pretty much roughly how much time I lost when I went into, well, when NASA went into me, I think it was. I'm catching Hulkenberg, so that's something. 6.8 seconds. It's my objective, try and get 14th.
I think you can do it, Snake.
That's... Yeah, well... try and aim for something. My objective is 15th, so I'm comfortably in 15th right now.
Hulkenberg is fine.
Let's be realistic. Would Ferrari's objective ever be 15 for a race? Really?
No. Obviously, if I think it's the fact you didn't qualify, I think that reduces your expectations a bit.
Possibly, yeah.
Not to mention your car's a pile of shit.
True that. But I'm here, and I'll help you develop the car.
I was really not thinking that was going to be your next line after you said I'm here.
I'm here, I'm queer, so get used to it, because I love the Ferrari car. Let me ride the horse.
And I'm a little bit cheeky.
I can sing, I can dance, and I can act.
No, darling, you can't. That was just awful.
That was just dreadful, darling.
I mean, your feet were just in all the wrong places.
I see Hulkenberg. I see a car.
Who will be driving the yellow machine next season, apparently.
The yellow
Do
machine.
you think Force India to Renault? Do you think that's a good move for Hulkenberg?
I think so. Renault will, you know, they're like the main engine supplier, so I think it's a good choice. It's a gamble, of course, but I think it's a better choice than Force India, although they are consistently a good team. If he wants to win races, I think Renault's a good place to go.
Do you think the fact that Hulkenberg's a few years older than Perez is maybe why Hulkenberg's gone for Renault and Perez hasn't?
Not really. I mean, Perez has already had a, you know, well, I say it's a top car, but it really wasn't, was it, when he was in McLaren?
No.
I don't know, did he
Probably
get
the
enough
best.
out of Renault? Or, we don't know, do we?
He was one of the many drivers that have been linked to the move, and there was
Well, maybe
Perez
he
never
did
admitted
want
it.
to move to Renault, but maybe Renault preferred Hulkenberg instead, so who knows? You know.
It's stupid if they did, in my opinion. I think Perez has been the better driver at Force India this season by some distance.
Yeah, like years before, Hulkenberg was really good, but nowadays, I don't really see it.
I think Perez is a top driver. I've said this a lot of times.
Yeah.
And
Though
I
I'm
think McLaren
very
will-
interested to see what the cars are like next season, because, to be honest, I could see Red Bull flying again for the championship.
Maybe like, because it seems to me like the Vettels never really got used to this sort of era of cars. Maybe the new era of cars might play into Vettel's hands again.
There's only aero changes that's all I've heard really. So I
Aero
don't see.
changes, wider tyres. The cars are bigger, like cars are wider and longer.
I don't see how that will affect his driving style. I'm not an F1 driver, so I wouldn't know.
Well, it was more aero based when Vettel was dominating. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah. It wasn't a Red Bull
No.
though. It's a good car. He had a
It
very,
was,
very
but-
good car. Oh,
You
top
know,
of the street.
although he cruised to a few championships, he also, the same token, did earn a few of them.
Oh, try and make a
Certainly
move on
2012.
Hulkenberg. Oh, he's not giving it up and backing out. Oh, what is he doing?
I mean, I think people
Oh.
can think what they want about. Oh,
Don't watch the live
I'm watching it.
stream.
okay, you're going down the outside of Hulkenberg. That all looks good. Oh, he's getting close. Oh, he's out broke. Oh my god. Oh, he's here. Oh dear sakes. What? Oh dear.
Well, I didn't know what he was doing. Ugh.
So you decided to spin him.
Wait, what? I was faster than him anyway. I was going to get past him eventually.
Oh.
The awkward moment where he catches me and passes me.
But no, like, regardless what people think of Vettel now, I think no one can really deny that, you know, he did earn the titles in 2010 and 2012.
He earned 2010 and 2012, I agree. But it's... he's a good driver, but he's not the best on the grid. I personally don't think so. And he's been fortunate to have such a dominant car and have such a weak teammate, or a teammate who has to accept being second driver and have the second best car. So, until Ricciardo showed up, of course. I'll make my day. Oh. I was like Joe was talking to me about it when Ricciardo joined Red Bull, and I was like, I want Ricciardo to dominate Vettel, and Joe was like, no way that's gonna happen, and yeah, kind of did.
It's weird though, because I mean, it's easy to say now, obviously, that Ricciardo's done so well and everything, but when he moved from Toro Rosso to Red Bull, I didn't rate him all that highly.
It's hard because I think it's hard to see a driver's true potential until they get into a top car. So that's why I always like. There's some drivers where you could see there's some talent in there, but I feel like there's some other drivers it's hard to see it, because Ricciardo's usually a pretty quiet driver through the race, and then about with 10-15 laps to go, he's on his like a new set of tyres, and then he just picks up the pace out of nowhere and goes lightning quick. That's what he usually does. But yeah, he was right. It was hard to notice him when it was in the Toro Rosso. Okay, 1 lap to go. Safely 14th. Not the most exciting race, but at least complete my objective, get some resource points, and hopefully look forward to points finishing the next one. Thankfully there'll be no rain there, so...
I would so laugh if it was.
Be like, heavy rain at Bahrain, what the fuck? Max Verstappen wins the race. Nice one. You could be the champion this season. What's that?
Do you remember my F1 2012 league race? Our league race for F1 2012 at Bahrain, where it pissed it down.
Oh, I can't remember that very well. Just to say, Hulkenberg's out of the race, so catching up to him there was really no point. So I raced against Hulkenberg, and it turned out there was no point in doing that.
Maybe your spin caused him to have a problem with his car.
My spin.
Like where you spitting him into the spin. That's it.
He drove into me. I didn't really hit him.
Try explain that to the stewards. Oh shit! I was gonna watch your crash from the beginning of the race.
Yeah, they gave me a stop go for a collision with Nasser, but how can I get a penalty if he's the one that hits me? Like, I didn't hold anyone up. I was driving normally, right? Button. I had to back out because Button was making the move, and then Nasser just whacks me right up the backside.
Just on lap 1.
Lap 2. Okay. I've never really made any great results at Australia, but 14th, at least we've completed our objective, so not too bad. So.
Whenabouts on lap 2 was it?
Before the high-speed corners where the bollards are, like where the first bollard is.
Yeah, I'm just getting up to it now.
difference was clearly in the strategy. You
Here
could
we
tell
go.
they'd done a lot
It's
of
where I
work
make a
just
couple of
got past the
mistakes
button.
and go on the grass.
to get the most out of the tyres.
The button goes up the
Highlights just
inside.
how much of a team sport this really is.
Oh!
Credit to the driver as well, though.
What
It's
the
very
hell?
good having a
I'm
well-oiled machine.
spinning.
I know. I'm surprised I didn't get sick after spinning around like
Now
20
the
billion
drivers are
times.
making their way out. We need Red Bull fighting
It was like
for
Vettel hit you.
Hey, Fernando Alonso got
And
second.
that's
A former
another
teammate,
winner's
get in
trophy
there.
heading back to
Oh,
Milton
was it
Keynes.
Sainz here? I thought it was Vettel.
What? Signs? I don't know. I'm not sure, but apparently I got a penalty for a collision with Nazo.
I'm going to watch it again and look in your mirrors.
Okay.
See if I can spot who it was.
And now let's take a
It
look
was
at
your
the drivers'
teammate.
Max
Was it
Verstappen
really?
the lead of the Drivers'
It was
Championship
Vettel,
after
yeah.
an excellent result. Now then, Anthony Davidson,
What?
driver of the day.
It's a difficult call, but I'm going to
So
have
why'd
to
you
give
get
it to
a
the Ferrari
penalty for
driver.
collision
He
with
pushed and
Sainz?
pushed and found some fantastic performance.
Sebastian
It's just a
Vettel, what have
pleasure
you
to
been
watch.
doing? Yeah, he did. He got a warning for a collision with me. You what a twat! What the fuck's wrong with you? First race, I'll take him out.
Welcome to Ferrari.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, right, but they need to be having words with Sebastian Vettel. Like, what the fuck? Like, he hits me off in the past in previous seasons. Sochi, by the way, season 1. And now we're teammates, and he does the same fucking thing. And he got a warning for a collision with Grosjean as well. Cheating cunt.
Are you kind of wishing you chose Raikkonen now?
Although, Carlos Sainz got a stop-go penalty for a collision with me as well.
Talking
So,
to me, you both got collisions for a stop-go penalty of each other. It can't be both your fault.
I know, right? I don't get that.
Not to
Yeah,
mention,
none
the
of that was
collision
my
wasn't-
fault, I don't think. So,
Honestly, go back and watch your live stream. You'll check it on the mirrors. That's how I saw it.
say driver of the day has got to be Fernando Alonso. Second place.
I think driver of the day has to be Sebastian Vettel.
Oh, fuck off. Drunkest driver of the day. Yeah, I could probably give it to him. What the hell was that, Sebastian? Why did I decide to join Ferrari? This could be the worst decision of my career. Right.
And then you chose Vettel as your teammate.
Yeah, and I'm down in the red in my second driver position, so I've got to have a good result for the next race.
Oh.
I'm down in the 2 position, below team expectations. What would you fucking expect when your teammate hits you off? Like, come on! Anyway. So, well, I got 5th in Australia last time, but to be fair, it was a hard race when you get taken out. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next race. Bye bye!